Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a video woman made. I think she braided her hair, and after braiding the hair, the hair like took like 2 days to detangle. The hair is almost damaged, right? Like not almost, literally the hair damaged, right? Almost bowed. And I keep saying it. There is no need for us to keep some certain things. There is no need for us to keep some certain things. Share your hair recipe. I told her if she had listened to black people from the onset, trust me, nothing would have happened to her hair. What happened to shaving cream, right? That cream they used to remove some hair from. It helps their hair to grow better. And also relaxer. She also did not ask for relaxer. We all should have recommended relaxer for her. There is also this oil. It's in Africa. You can find the oil in Africa. It's called aboniki balm. That is why can't you see how my hair is like barely how many years and my lock is almost grown. That is what she should have used. It helped their hair grow faster, but it's not for black people. It makes their hair is kind of a light, so it will strengthen their hair. There is no the gatekeeping anymore. Share with them so they can also be happy when why going bald, right? Why growing their hair. So let's get into this video.
The last 2 days of my life have been the worst. Okay, let's rewind a bit and show you what happened. We started here. This is my hair. Long, healthy, I've always had it. Long hair forever. These are my braids. Check the braids out. Really cute. Go to wash it. That happens. So I gotta coat it in conditioner, go to the salon, get under the heat, and then I'm left with this cemented, matted hellhole of a nightmare. Lots of my hair is gone, as you can see. I'm left with this like Billy Ray Cyrus look. I've had braids before. It's been cute before. I've let it half down. I love it. It's great in the summer, and then it looks like this. I wash it out, and I go back to living my life. So this time, it just hit different. This is what I mean by hit different. When you're past the point of a mental breakdown, full-blown disassociation. So at this point, it's day 2, and everyone is trying to work on my hair. When I say my hairstylist worked her tail off, I mean it. This was a total of 19 hours at the end of it, and I was pretty sure I was going to be bald at the end of it. And I ended up with hair. 19 hours of work. It was a hell of a ride. But I'm not bald. Days of my life have been the worst. Okay, let's rewind a bit and show you what happened. We started here. This is my hair. Long, healthy, I've always had it. Long hair forever. These are my braids. Check the braids out. Really cute. Go to wash it.
What? Y'all don't listen to worth a damn to anybody. So, what you want me to say? Any words out of black folks' mouth goes in one ear and out the other. We could tell y'all, don't jump off a bridge. You're gonna go and do that exact thing. We have to reverse psychology palm-colored people because they don't listen worth a damn. They genuinely think that people are just trying to keep them from having a good time. Like, go ahead and get braids if you want to. Go ahead. Have fun. I'm gonna start calling you alopecia. That's gonna be your new name.
You already know how this story starts. So Becky went from this to this because she thought that our cultural braids was a fun little look. You can even see the little quote unquote tribal bottom she got going on. And then she tried to wash her hair and the ancestors went to work on her. They really went to work on her. She said it took 2 days to get her hair unnatted. Becky with the hair to having like bald spots in her hair. Literal bald spots in her hair. Y'all don't listen to us because y'all don't have any respect for our culture. Y'all think it's just the style. So every time this happens, I laugh. I think it's funny. I think it's our ancestors doing their work. I kind of wish you were a little bit more bald-headed. I'm not gonna lie. Because this is laughable. Every time y'all get these braids, I pray all of your hair falls out. Y'all have no identity of yourself. You have no culture on your own. So you steal from everyone else and you disrespect us in the process. I'm not the nice person. It's not that your hair is not made for it. It's just that you shouldn't have it in the first place. Y'all go to any other culture. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stop lying because y'all go to other cultures and y'all disrespect them like y'all disrespect us. But baby, I'm happy your hair fell out. I'm ecstatic. To all the other palm colored dust mites, this is an example of what will happen to you when you fuck around and you find.
Starting today, I am blocking every single black creator that drags this white woman down my For You page. This white woman who has braided her hair and all her hair then fell out. We go through this a couple of times a year. Every time a white woman decides she wants to appropriate a traditional black hairstyle, y'all start doing this with them. They do it to rage farm you, rage bait you, get your attention, go viral, and you keep falling for it. At this point, let their hair fall out. You can't appropriate all things. Let the hair fall out. Stop educating them. They clearly don't give a shit. At this point, I'm sick of both sides of the coin. I'm sick of these white women. God knows I'm sick of these white women. And I'm sick of you black people who keep engaging them over and over and over and over again. They're not going to stop appropriating. Let their hair fall out bald. At this point, who cares? White people are not our responsibility. You keep, on the one hand, you keep saying we need to stop engaging with them. We need to stop letting them make money off of our anger. And then you keep giving them the attention that they seeking. When does it stop? Because they never will. So when are we gonna get smart enough to stop engaging with these bitches? When? All y'all are truly getting on my nerve.
So right now there's a white woman that is going viral because she got some braids, some cornrows or some style like that, and her hair fell out. Okay, I don't understand what white women don't understand about this, but maybe if I give y'all a visual representation, you can understand. This is a strand of my hair. Do you see that? Curly. Black people's hair, when it gets stretched out, when it gets braided, just like that, stretched out. White women's hair, when it gets braided, oh no, it broke because it was already stretched out. It was already straight. And then you tugged on it some more and then it snapped. That is why your hair is falling out. Y'all keep doing this stuff like it seems like you will appropriate even at the detriment of your own hair. Your hair is falling out because your hair cannot handle that type of stretching and that type of tension. That's it. That's all. Stop appropriating because one, it's not your culture. And then two, your hair can't handle it. Good night.
It's like me telling my hairstylist, hey girl, since you're black, you know you can't wear yellow hair.
Okay, if you guys didn't see that video, definitely check it out because it's crazy. I also have a part 1 about this, and I was really respectful about alternatives that you could use to have healthier hair because, I mean, it's not just the braids. There's people who bleach their hair and the hair is falling out and they refuse to listen to hairstylists. And then they go to another hairstylist and they say yes and they do it again. And next thing you know, they have no hair. And this is a case of this because I feel like you say the hair braider does your hair regardless or whatever. It's not about that. It's about the hair intention. Your hair is not made for styles like that. Like for me, there's certain braid hairstyles that I cannot have. it is what it is, you know. But it's because I'm serious about the integrity of the health of my hair. I'm not trying to have a certain style look good and then next morning when I take them out, or next whatever, I take them out and my hair is gone. But there are many women on here, or men too, that will go to hairstylists and the hairstylist will tell them, no, I'm not going to do this. And then they'll go to another one and another one and another one. But somebody will say yes because they're trying to make money. Let's just keep it real, all right? Another thing is, you talk about how, you know, you don't say anything when people want to go to get yellow hair or red hair and things like that. There are people who are my complexion that naturally have red hair, blonde hair, blue eyes, green eyes, light brown eyes or whatever, and that's just how it is. I mean, for example, I go to Bermuda, they got green eyes all over and they're my complexion, okay? I mean, if you Google, you know, people that look like me who have blonde hair naturally, you'll see babies, and I don't think they're going to the salon bleaching their hair. That's not healthy, and I don't think they have access to it in certain areas. But it is possible because we have the genes and the abilities to do that. It's just how it is. Take it up with God. But most importantly is, we were trying to say, at least I was trying to say, is you need to find an alternative. I don't care if you have been doing your hair in braids for years and years and years, you have to change it up. That's like me. When I have my summer hairstyle, I still have to change up the routine in the fall and the winter because the elements are not the same, and I know my hair needs more of certain things in the wintertime versus the summer, and vice versa. And so I don't care how many years I've been doing it, it changes consistently because I'm listening to how my hair reacts to certain things. But you're gonna get those people who do not agree with you, which I see you're posting on there, but you took off the comments and the stitches and whatever. That's fine, but I would say in the future, one, do your research and understand why certain people are going to be upset about this. And number two is listen to some of the input that people are trying to tell you and not be hard-headed, or don't post something like this about your hair being damaged at all. That's just real talk, because on this app, you're gonna have to have thick skin. People are not going to agree with you regardless. You could be talking about this candy wrapper, you know, and people are going to be upset that you have a candy wrapper in your house. They're going to call you all kinds of names, and you're just going to have to deal with it. That's just the joy of having stuff online. People are going to have opinions. So anytime in the future when you decide to post something, I don't care what it is, make sure that you do your research and make sure you're passionate enough about it to where you can have that thick skin and deal with the backlash that comes along with it. That's all I'm gonna say.
So this is all I got from this video. I love it for her. You know, sometimes they don't listen, and sometimes, you know, it looks like we get keeping everything because it's ours, and we have every right to keep it. So there is nothing wrong in keeping. The truth is that they always want to do what we do, and in the end, I mean, some people were actually ready and willing to start educating her on what she was supposed to do and all that. But I think enough of that education and all that. I mean, like, you all have been trying to educate them and trying to tell them, like, you know, you should stop doing this, right? But every month, like every how many months, you see them come back to do something like that. I love to see it when their hair start. I love it so much. And it's very laughable because we've been screaming it, culture appropriation and all that. And you all call us whatever you call us that we don't like to share, we don't like to do this, we don't like to do that. Even the good ones were able to tell you that this is not good for your hair because of your hair texture. Even some people with my kind of hair texture still have problem braiding and all that. Some people don't braid because after braiding, like, you know, it does them dirty, right? But they will never listen. They think you just do not want them to do it, and they are not also supposed to do it. I love to see miracle happen, you know. Miracle, it's good to have miracle happen all the time. And when we see miracle, all we can say is, why did she not add relaxer to it? Because if she had added relaxer to that hair, trust me, the hair would have detangled and her hair would have been better, right? I don't know how she, like, you know, finish losing the hair, and she did not like also put shaving cream also inside it, because shaving cream would have also, is that shaving cream, right, would have also helped to untangle the hair. And shaving cream and relaxer would have helped her out. But they don't listen. Each time we try to tell them how to take care of their hair, they think we are gatekeeping. How can we be gatekeeping this? How can we be gatekeeping this? And if she's looking for hair, there is this hair oil that helps grow hair too for white people that want to grow their, that want to braid. It's called Aboniki Balm. It's mostly found in Africa. It's so good that when you put it on your scalp, oh my goodness, your hair is going to grow so good. Can't you see how my hair is growing? That is what I use on my scalp. I use Aboniki on my scalp. For those that do not know what Aboniki is, the way I said it, Iaboni, Aboniki Balm. Go and look for it. It does wonders to your hair, but it's not for black hair. It's for white, like, for white people that wants to grow their hair, to also, like, they want to braid their hair. It's good. It's to make their hair grow. I love it. Why are we keeping everything? Must we keep everything? Everything is not meant to keep. Try to share your recipe, share what you use on your hair, so they can also use it and grow out their hair. Why is that too much to ask for? Every day you're gatekeeping. Man, I am tired of gatekeeping, and I am no longer gatekeeping. We have to give them the recipes so that everybody can shine, shine on. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.